Hey, how you doing? Ando here from SenseiAndo.com. Today, a quick word about rolling. Forward rolls, backward rolls. I've seen them taught a lot of different ways. Sure, most people agree about tucking the chin, getting over onto your back, exhaling, staying soft, not letting any bone jam into the ground. Fine. Where you see some differences, though, is how the hands are used. You'll see some people extend the arms with fingers pointing towards each other. Maybe it's a triangle. You'll see some people teaching to use the lead hand and cutting across, or maybe even going through the legs like that. Some people use the backhand and cut under or across. Now, I'm not here to tell you that any of those is right or wrong. Although if you're snapping your neck and popping your shoulder out of joint all the time, that would be wrong. When it comes to self-defense, though, I want you to keep one important thing in mind. If you do, it may change the way you practice your rolls. So I'm going to tell you what that thing is right now. Okay, the most important thing to remember when you're rolling is to protect your head. Actually, that's always the most important thing to remember. Whether the ground hits you on the head, or a bad guy hits you in the head, or anything hits you in the head, if you're knocked out, fight over, maybe even life over. That's why I keep my hands, both hands, by my head when I roll. Let's imagine that you get sucker punched in a bar, or you're falling down some stairs, or maybe you get thrown out of a moving car because you're a bum and you owe money to the wrong people. Okay, maybe I want to take a backwards roll out of that. So I start rolling back. I protect my head. But then I stick out an arm for no particular reason. Now look at this position. My arm is sticking out. It can get stomped on or caught on something. My head's wide open. It can get kicked at the very least. And it's going to feel like forever until I can get that hand back up into a guarded position and get back into this fight. I don't like any of that. When I'm falling down, you may wonder first, like, well, don't I want a back break fall? I'll talk about that in another video. For right now, no. I'm going to protect my head. I'm going to stay connected to the ground, feel the ground, guard myself the entire time. No arms sticking out, no access to my head. To me, that's the much more sensible way to do that. So over and protect your head the whole time. The same is true for a forward roll. If my head is flying towards the ground, the last thing I want to do is take an arm out of the way and just trust that my timing is so good that I'm not going to smash my head or my shoulder into the ground. No, I would much rather keep my hands in the mix. I would much rather negotiate the ground, feel where it is, and position my hands in a way that keep my head protected the whole time. Now, I know that sometimes we practice with an arm out to simulate being caught in a wrist lock or an arm lock, and then the roll or the flip just becomes a way to preserve your joints. That's totally fine. The mistake is in thinking that you always have to roll like that. You don't. They should earn that arm. You shouldn't just give it to them. Remember, whether you're fighting a grappler or a striker, if you get in the habit of sticking your head out or sticking an arm out or sticking anything out, you may not get that thing back. So keep your priorities straight. Protect your head. My point is that we're training for self-defense here, not gymnastics. If you've got one or more people trying to stomp you on the ground and kick your face in, well, dropping your guard is a surefire way of losing some teeth. Think about your stand-up fighting. It's the same thing. If you've got people kicking and punching at your face, would you suddenly ever stick out an arm or drop an arm? No way, right? You'd get clobbered. So don't do that on the ground either. Keep your priorities straight and protect your head. Oh, and if you're not sure if the way you do rolls is suitable for self-defense, I've got an easy test for you. First, warm up. I want you to do forward rolls all the way across the room and backward rolls all the way back. All good? Great. Now find a training partner. I want you to tell them to try to kick you, punch you, or knee you in the head while you do the same thing, forward rolls and backward rolls. Make it more fun. Try to get back up to your feet. I think that one drill will teach you more about rolling than anything else. I hope you liked that tip. If you want to be first to catch the next one, don't forget to hit subscribe and look around for the link to sign up for my free email updates. Until next time, keep rolling, my friend, and keep fighting for a happy life.